The Alba Wine and Spirits warehouse in Edison was a target of a raid by.
In August 2025, raids by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, known as ICE, at warehouses in Edison and Trenton, New Jersey, drew major public attention. These events happened during a time of stricter federal immigration policies aimed at checking workers' immigration status. By September 2025, the raids were still a hot topic. Reports kept coming out about the legal fallout, community reactions, and economic impacts. If you're interested in this topic, comment number 1. Edison, a town in Middlesex County, New Jersey, is a major logistics hub. It's home to many warehouses that serve companies like Amazon, UPS, and FedEx. On the morning of August 21, 2025, ICE agents and Border Patrol stormed a warehouse called Smart Logistics and Freight Solutions at 65 Patrick Avenue. This warehouse is a CBP bonded facility, meaning it temporarily stores international goods. According to Edison's mayor, Thomas Lanke, 29 workers were detained for suspected immigration violations, like working illegally or overstaying their visas. The scene was chaotic. ICE agents sealed off the area and checked the papers of hundreds of workers. 3 people were injured during the raid. One was handcuffed and pushed down, another was bleeding from the chest, and a third person fell while trying to run. Activists from a group called New Labor called the raid extremely violent. They said it targeted hard-working immigrant communities. Representative Frank Pallone, a Democrat from New Jersey's 6th District, criticized ICE, saying they stretched the law without a judge's search warrant. While CBP has access to bonded facilities, ICE needs a separate warrant to make arrests. This wasn't the first raid in Edison. In July 2025, ICE detained 20 people at another CBP bonded warehouse called Alba Wines and Spirits. According to the New York Times, these 2 raids within 6 weeks led to 49 detentions in total. They disrupted logistics operations in a key New Jersey shipping hub that handles millions of packages yearly. By September 2025, no new raids were reported in Edison. Immigration lawyers said some detainees were released after proving legal status, while others awaited court hearings. Here are some numbers. New Jersey has about 1.2 million immigrants, making up 13% of the state's population, based on 2024 U.S. Census Bureau data. Around 200,000 of them are undocumented. Warehouses like those in Edison often hire immigrant workers for shift work, paying an average of $15 to $20 per hour, according to the U.S. Department of Labor. The raids reduced the temporary workforce, impacting supply chains, especially with the holiday season nearing. The very next day, on August 22, 2025, ICE expanded its operations to Trenton, New Jersey's capital, targeting the Chambersburg neighborhood on Bayard Street. Agents chased one man for several blocks, leading to a 5-hour standoff outside a house. Only one person was arrested, a man with a pending green card application. But ICE wasn't allowed inside the house because a judge denied their search warrant. The local community reacted quickly. Dozens of residents, clergy, and activists gathered, confronting ICE agents and demanding to see their warrant and badge numbers. Trenton's mayor, Reed Gusciora, and Representative Bonnie Watson Coleman, a Democrat from the 12th District, were at the scene. Coleman stated, "ICE isn't following proper judicial process." She emphasized that local police only maintained order and didn't assist ICE. One local woman single-handedly chased agents out of the neighborhood, shouting, "They don't have a warrant. Don't let them in your homes." Trenton, with a population of about 90,000, has a large Latin American and Asian immigrant community. Protests grew after the raid. Groups like Radio Jornalera NJ questioned the role of local police. By September 2025, activists were still urging Governor Phil Murphy to condemn the raids, saying they created unnecessary fear among working communities. According to the New Jersey Monitor, immigration arrests in the state rose 25% from 2024, reaching over 5,000 cases from January to August 2025. On the X platform, comments about the raids showed deep division. A post from Representative Bonnie Watson Coleman on August 21, 2025, got over 2,300 likes. It praised the community for pushing ICE back and urged focusing on violent criminals instead of hardworking people chasing the American dream. A video attached showed the chaotic scene with residents surrounding agents.
30 armed immigration enforcement officers converged on a wine distribution warehouse.
On the other hand, some users supported ICE. An account called Swamp Fox S 2010 posted on September 4, 2025, saying, "I want ICE to check Patterson, Flemington, Trenton, Jersey City, Edison, with mandatory checkpoints." It got likes from those favoring strict immigration policies. Another user, Bubble Bath Girl, posted a video on August 22nd of an activist arrested for obstructing ICE in Trenton, commenting, "This should happen every time." That post got over 3,000 likes, stressing the need for law enforcement. Other posts from accounts like News 12 NJ and Wake Up NJ describe the events more neutrally. Their videos of the Edison arrest drew thousands of views and mixed comments. Some worried about human rights, while others said businesses should hire American citizens. For example, Boss Nerdly wrote, "Maybe they should hire American citizens," linking to a New York Times article. By early September, a post from 48 ONA 2006 on September 1st summarized the events with the headline, "ICE Storms New Jersey," sharing a YouTube video showing ongoing public interest. These comments reflect two sides. One sees the raids as protecting American jobs and enforcing immigration laws. ICE said detainees violated visa terms after a month-long investigation. The other side calls them kidnappings and human rights violations. As of September 8, 2025, the New Jersey raids haven't led to major policy changes, but they're part of a national trend of tougher immigration enforcement. ICE reported over 150,000 arrests nationwide from January to August 2025, a 40% increase from the previous year, targeting illegal labor in logistics and manufacturing. New Jersey has 80 CBP-bonded facilities, and activists fear more raids are coming.
House is sparking outcry from workers and immigration advocates after...
Economically, warehouses in Edison and Trenton contribute about $2 billion annually to the local GDP, per the New Jersey Department of Commerce. Labor shortages from the raids could slow shipping, especially since Amazon reported temporary disruptions. Socially, protests continue, with groups like New Labor providing legal aid to affected families. Some detainees were released with electronic monitoring, but many face deportation. From a neutral perspective, the raids highlight the tension between border security and the need for immigrant labor. The federal government argues they protect jobs for 330 million American citizens. Critics say they disproportionately harm minority communities. As of September 2025, the debate continues, with hopes for dialogue that could lead to a more balanced solution. This article has utilized reliable sources and perspectives from social media to provide a comprehensive view. For a deeper understanding, readers can refer to statements from DHS, CBP, or reports from Reuters, The Guardian, and WOLA.
Here, stuck. So I was one of the last one, and I was managed.
Go take off your shoes for me. Our keys out. He's getting ready to go in. English? Got any ID on you?
I don't need a warrant. I'm not that until
Go.
They was pushing me, they was harassing me when I told them to keep their distance.
Other than that, do what you guys got to do.
Out of the way!
Eso, Cristo!
Oh, migration, okay.
Have you been exposed to COVID?
Out of the way!
Eso, Cristo!
Stay clear. Everyone clear. Clear.
What country are you from? Documents, identification.
Sir, how are you feeling right now? Can I ask your reaction?
Back! Do not agree! Back! Do not... Come here! Show your hands! Manos arriba!
What are you here for?
Hey, follow me, man.
Bring your hands.
Situation that we are right now.
Stay clear. Everyone clear. Clear.
Can we get the elevator?
How is it respectful to have them here, but to expect them to save us? On our suffering. Deportation fights!
Fuck you! What are you doing even now?
He is. That's what it is. Come on, man.
Back! Do not agree! Back! Do not...
Sí, me siento un poquito mal. Una pena.
So today we say not.
What are you here for?
Hey, follow me, man.
What the f***?